how's it going, everybody? It's Aver with Tea Review at 2, and today we're doing a tea haul unboxing, unpackaging with an order that I got from the Loose Leaf Company, which is based out in San Diego. This is an order I placed during their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale back in 2019. Yeah, I'm just catching up a little bit on that. Couple months, a little behind, but that's okay. We're catching up. It's 2020, new year, same me, more tea. This is nice package, isn't it? I don't really know if I've ever seen a black package like that. So hey, it's neat. Total amount $48.80. So for the sale, they just had pretty much a 20% off everything on their site. This is the first time I purchased from the Loose Leaf, so I'm really interested to try these teas, see how their packaging is and everything as well. And it's gonna be neat. I like supporting, small businesses, especially, I love tea, so I'm gonna like supporting small tea companies as well that have a good, tea variety, tea selection, that have a good emphasis on the tea, its cultivation, and just, respect and love tea, have that passion for it, and just have great blends, great ingredients. Great. Before we get this package, let's tell you about the Loose Leaf Company. You can check them out on looseleafblends.com. And one of the big things I like about this company is their emphasis on organic, fair trade ingredients. And they're really careful with their selecting their ingredients and their blends and everything. I really appreciate that, admire that. And let's jump into the unpackaging. And the first thing we have here is the Immunity Pack. $20 on their site. So yeah, you get this neat infuser. We're gonna open this up after we go through these teas and kind of see how much tea it holds and everything, because I'm actually unsure. We'll get more into this one in a second. Let's set that right there. Doesn't that look neat? I really like that. Look at that nice bright green color. Must be some silicone or something. We'll go over what it's made out of and everything. Let's jump into the tea first here though. The little rope. This is the Immunity blend. Tea is definitely one of those things that can be used to help you get through that, funky state, to help you get through some sickness, make you feel better. Even when you're not sick, of course, tea is super healthy, and there's different blends you can put in teas to make it even healthier or add to its healthiness. And so with this, of course, you got all organic ingredients, and that's just awesome. First thing we got here is Immunity. And we'll zoom in and have it over here, so you can see this while I'm reading this and going over this. We got Immunity has all organic ingredients, so I'm not gonna say that, keep saying that and everything. We got echinacea, nettle, olive leaf, ginger, hibiscus, and calendula. So that is a neat blend right here. Let's see, Immunity. And of course it has the directions, what they want you to do here, what they prefer, and it has the directions, what they prefer you to do. 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces of water, with the steep temperature and the steep time, and it has the caffeine on here. These are the Immunity blend, none of them have caffeine in them, so this is just a really herbal blend right here with this one. And then we have Turmeric Tonic, which is all organic ingredients, turmeric root, ginger root, and cinnamon chips. Oh, that's gonna be interesting to see. And when I review these, I'm gonna be going through these and reviewing these. We'll really get into more, of course, the taste of it, the look of it, and all of that. And next up, we have a lemon ginger mint. And we have all organic ingredients, lemongrass, ginger, and spearmint. And that one, that's a neat little mix. Pretty simple. That's what sometimes I like with herbal teas, just to keep it a few ingredients, and this is what they're here for. This is what you're gonna taste. And just be really bold with those ingredients. Sometimes that's, great. Sometimes you don't want that different things bouncing off, but sometimes you don't. So let's see. Next up we have Ultimate Elderberry. And you have elderberry, orange peel, licorice root, and echinacea. And all organic on that. And it says with each of these packets it brews 50 cups in here. So this doesn't have like the size of it as far as like the ounces or grams or anything, but I like, sampler packs like this because it's a good way to kind of taste something of a sense where you can, have some of it without buying like a bigger package to know whether or not, if you like it, or do I like this enough to buy a bigger package of it. With a lot of these ingredients in here, I'm thinking I'm really gonna like it. I know a lot of these ingredients I do really like, so it would be interesting to see how I like their, selection of ingredients and blends and everything. So that is it with the Immunity blend. Let's jump into this neat little infuser a little bit more. Look at that. What we got here? And it's got this. Oh, it's got its own little coaster here, so you won't make such a mess in the counter. Look at that. So the green leaf infuser on their site says it's dishwasher safe, stainless steels, rust free, top notch, And it says their silicone is BPA free and food safe. So yeah, that is some silicone with some stainless steel right there. And yeah, that's a neat little thing right here. So this is gonna be, let's see, interested to see how much it holds. Okay, so it just kind of flexes off of there. And it's on there snug. It's a neat little design there. That looks about like a tablespoon and a half or a tablespoon. Let's jump into some measurements. Let's go with lemon ginger mint. Let's just see how much tea this holds. And while we gotta open up, yeah, you can smell the mint right there. Spearmint is leading the way. Lemon. We'll go ahead and zoom in on that, let you see some of that. But let's see how much this, let's see, a teaspoon. One. Two. Three. So yeah, 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon. So yeah, got that in there. You can see there's still room left in there. So that's good. You know, because sometimes like when I'm not doing a review, I'm going based off of what, you know, the company is saying to how much of it too steep and how long. You know, for the reviews, I usually follow that. But when I'm just drinking casually or whatnot, I use more tea usually sometimes than what the instructions say. So that's 4 teaspoons. Five teaspoons, maybe we're gonna get 2 tablespoons on. You know, I would say that's about right because this has to close. So 5 teaspoons. Let's see if it closes though. Okay. Yeah, so that closes 5 teaspoons in there. And I mean, no, it dropped a little bit. So that'll happen if you fill it up and then open it. So, but you could, you know, if you really wanted to, fit more in there because this is open on this part. And I guess if you're really careful, you could kind of maneuver that. But I would say safely without much of a mess, unless you open it up a little bit like I just did after putting the tea in there. You can fit 5 teaspoons in there and have it pretty much almost near the top of the stainless steel part. And yeah, this is a neat little infuser here. Okay, so let's jump into the rest of the unboxing, and there's the coaster. Let's put this back in here. Back into the unpackaging. What we have here next is the red rooibos. It's the African red rooibos tea. It says here it is $12 with 3.6 ounces of it. And ingredient, organic red rooibos tea, origin South Africa. To the point, and look at that. You can see that. That's nice packaging right there. Did I notice that? Did I notice that? Did I not? Okay, not on the sampler packs, but looks like on their bigger packaging they have kind of a see-through, so you can see the tape. And look at that, and that looks beautiful. Oh yes. Now I am a big fan, of course, and tea in general, but I do really love rooibos as well because it's no caffeine in it, but a lot of health benefits of it, and it just tastes smooth usually. Goes very well by itself, kind of sweet, that's it sometimes, and yeah. So I just want to get it plain red rooibos by itself. See how the loose leaf has there. So look at that, nice packaging. Oh, now we have a white tea, the Shu Me white tea. And this one, a 2-ounce pouch here. It is $12 for this one. Okay, it has a net weight on here of 1.5 ounces on the bag. And then on the order says 2 ounces. So it's a little bit different, just kind of like with the rooibos. Says in the order 3 ounces and net weight 3.6 ounces on the package. Right there. So let's look at this one. Look at that beautiful tea right there. Gosh, look at that. You'll zoom in on it. have it here on the side and everything. But wow, look at that. What that is a Shumei white tea, origin China. Just to the point, this is just white tea by itself. Want to taste it, how they have it? Let's see. Ooh. So it's got your instruction on there. 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces of water. Temperature 175 degrees Fahrenheit, 2 to 3 minutes. And the last thing we've got here in the order is matcha, matcha, matcha. Matcha green tea 3. Well, I should wait till I take this packaging off so you can hear me. This thunderstorm and unfolding. All right. And lastly we have here is matcha 3-ounce canister. And $17 was the total on this one before the sale. Like I said, everything was 20% off during this sale. And this one is just a matcha green tea. That's it, just plain. That's kind of what you see the theme that I went with this one. Besides the immunities, you know, different ingredients on there that I want to try and everything. It sounded really neat. And then for everything else, I just want to see just the plain, you know, how Loose Leaf Company, based out of San Diego, California, just their plain selection of some white tea, some rooibos, and matcha. And this one, origin China, says it brews 50 cups, 3 ounces. And let's look and see how this looks. So you got, smells great. Yeah. Ooh. That just smells great. Let's look into that one. You see that? You see that? Yeah. Oh, yes. There's some matcha. Nice canister here. With the little lid to secure it, keep it air sealed tight in there. Yeah, that's not coming off. And that, shake it a little bit. You got a little bit coming off from that. Was a little debris right there. But, and then that fits on here nicely, snugly. All right, so that is what I got to a little order here, a little tea haul from the Loose Leaf. I discovered them on Instagram. We follow each other and got a great Instagram page, so definitely check that out. And based out of San Diego, California. This is really neat. Like I said, all together, total price would have been $61, but there was 20% discount going on, and I believe shipping and handling, yeah, it was free and everything with that as well because of the order. And after that, $61, $10 shipping and handling, discount savings of $22.20, total price $48.80. So we had free shipping because the order was over $40, and then the 20% off the whole order, so that was $12.20 off, and $48.80. So I will be doing some reviews of these teas, you know, just kind of throughout the year, and you know, not all in a row or anything like that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, check that out. And that is it with the tea haul unpackaging from a Loose Leaf order. And hope you all have an awesome day. Happy New Year. Take care.